Testing, testing. All right. Looks like Mike is working okay for now. We'll see how this goes. Welcome to The Charge! I'm Sir Franklin. We're taking to the field today with a couple more FNAF fan games. It's been a little over a week while I was getting my computer fixed up, but we are back and I'm glad you're here, so let's ride. Gabriel is not based. Welcome. Yo, can I play Fanatus 4 rebranded? What is Fanatus? I guess I could look it up, but what is that? We can throw it into the vote list. Cheese man, I always come back. Welcome, how are you doing? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Alright. You know, I know we don't have... Let's see, I tried and start a few minutes early. The problem this time was trying to deal with some last minute settings. I had to get a new SD card, not all my data transferred, so I've been having to log back in, re-download things, get my settings just right again. I don't think I've done that, so there might be some things that don't feel as crisp as before, but we're figuring it out. You think he means FNAF? Lord Stitchy, welcome. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. All right, we're going to start with Welcome to Fredbear's. Only reason I picked that one, because I think we had a tie when I screenshotted it. That's just the first one that I'm seeing right now. So let's get that pulled up. Let's see how this goes. This game contains flashing lights, loud noises, some blood, and a lot of jump scares, our favorite. Yes, let's go. Oh, they look horrifying already. This is version 1.1. I never know which versions I'm supposed to download exactly. I think this is the remake. Whoa. Camera moves around a bit too. Let's check the settings. Five Nights at Candy's is an awesome classic. I think that's the other one we're playing. Oh dear lord, is that what he looks like? Yeah, that's terrifying. Desync. Okay, we're gonna see what that does. Let's go for medium since we're streaming. Don't really know what those are. Whoa. Yeah. He looks a little wild. Don't like these faces peering at us from the dark. It's a little intimidating. I'm not saying it's making me feel safe and cuddly and secure. Let me dim this light a bit. Hold on. There we go. All right. Let's dive into it, y'all. Oh, weird. Okay. I guess we answer it.
Hello?
Hello?
Am I speaking to William Afton?
Oh.
Yes, and you are?
Why are we...
I'm calling you on behalf of the storage and rental of Utah.
Turn this up a little bit.
Fortunately, we have gone out of business, and we're accordingly emptying out all of our storage units. Except for yours, due to the excessive amount of items in your units. So please come to the storage facility at your earliest convenience, or you will be fined. If possible, tonight.
Yikes. So we're a bad guy. You think you watched or heard of Five Nights at Candy's before the original FNAF? Wait, what? Oh, no, I see what you're saying. Okay. You should see the actual Fredbear. He's terrifying. The actual Fredbear? Was that not the actual Fredbear? I'm a little nervous. That's so weird we're playing as William. It's like you don't want to win, you know what I mean? Although I'm sure my survival instincts got to kick in at some point. Also, how's the sound doing, y'all? Does it sound okay? Not just my audio, but let me know if my audio's okay, but also the game audio if that needs to be adjusted. Again, I'm having to restart all my settings since getting the PC fixed up. Alright. Is this point and click? Seems very, very linear. Nope, no it is not. Okay. Feet check, we have no feet, that's okay. I guess you could commit... Oh, in this game, yeah. Is that us? Oh, we have heavy steps, alright. And the floor is blurry. Is there a way to fix that? I guess not. Find the storage unit. Okay, we have a notebook on us. That's where we can put all of our incriminating evidence. So this is where that guy talked from. Sure. Click right mouse button? Did I not just... Is that what that said, or did I miss that? Oh, well. Checking out stamina right now. Huh. Alright, we might have unlimited stamina, but that's kind of a shame I can't adjust things. How did I... Oh, I have questions. Alright. Nuzlocke, hey, hi, hello, back at you. How are you doing? Guess we're going this way. I guess we're not going that way. Alright, I need to figure out the controls here. Can I push this button? No. Notebook updated? Oh. We put the key to the unit on the front desk. Yes, I got the key. We're good. You make your streams longer for more, like, longer... equals more fun. I definitely want to. We'll see how long we go tonight. Again, the goal is to give each game that's voted on 1 hour. And then... Typically, at least what I'm doing right now is trying to get 2 hours minimum, and then on longer games that are like longer narratives, bigger title games and stuff, trying to see how long we can go. So these are the fan games. We might be at 2 hours tonight, a little over 2 hours total, but we'll see. I definitely like to do this with y'all. Nuzlocke, I'm doing pretty well. Got the computer fixed. A little sleepy today, but that's all right. I hope you're doing well. No, I mean like the Fredbear from the actual FNAF. Oh, you never played this game, so we better hope someone in chat played this. Yeah, I have not played this. Okay, we've got... Looks like a flashlight here. Yes, give me the flashlight. Is it F? It's not letting me use the flashlight. I'm pressing a bunch of different buttons. And it just doesn't want me to use it. I did your great testing last night today. Nice! You glad to have it over? Nuzlocke, what was wrong with it, if you may ask? Oh, plushies log 205. I don't... The PC, one of the drives was failing. Over the years, Oh, I don't like that. Seriously, how do I use the flashlight? Because that would be really nice right about now. Yes, sir, you are glad. I'm glad to hear it. Like 814. Ugh. Okay. You're off on Wednesday. Very nice. Very cool. Seriously, y'all, I have no idea how to use the flashlight, and I figured they would let us know. See, we can sprint pretty easily, but there's not even a menu for me to get to, so I'm a little confused here. Oh, no! I don't want to go near that. Oh, there's... Interesting. Yeah, so the PC, one of the drives was failing. I had to get a new SD card. The original parts are from 2017. Over the years, I've systematically updated every part, except for the SD card. That was the last thing I had to do, so I think it was. So hopefully things are getting better. Golly, I don't like any of that. Fredbear. Who's your good little Fredbear? Is that Bonnie? That is Bonnie. These are interesting versions of them. Alright. Foxy. Oh. Threw us into a cutscene. Oh, did it just lock us in here? Oh! There's an action sequence? Wow! It's a little loud. Is that too loud, or do I need to lower the volume? Maybe this is why, maybe F. Yeah, I tried F. It wouldn't let me use it. Cheeseman, maybe this is why William kills you. He didn't like being forced to go to the pizzeria. Might be. Gotcha. That wasn't something too bad. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. All right, I guess we know that that's going to happen now. Fredbear, Biggie Farty Bear. What is Baby doing here? I don't know. But Baby just kind of messed us up. All right, yes, tab to open the notebook. And then R&B to put the key down, but we're going to take it. as we need it. Also, baby came out of nowhere. Put that there. Notebook's updated. So we just locate the assets, and then we try not to die. Is the game volume too loud, y'all? Let me know. Does not tell us how to use the flashlight. That's fine. So we just have to go around and click all the buttons again. Creepy. Scrapped. Should play Help Wanted. We can put that to the vote as well. I need to see how much Help Wanted is. As I think we're getting to the point where these games are anywhere from like 20 to 40 bucks a piece. I might be wrong though, but definitely something to that I gotta keep in mind, unfortunately. Seems pretty good. Okay, good. Half of this pizzeria is just hallways. Yes. This is the storage for things forgotten. Like Fredbear and Bonnie, whose souls are gone. Golly, look at those eyes. Terrifying. Okay. Did I not... Did I get every... No, we're missing... Oh, there it is. Aha! Come on. So the cutscene, we gotta hit W. Baby comes out of nowhere. That's crazy. Okay, let's hit W this time. Oh, we flash her. Whoa! What? Shut off the power. Interesting. We did use the force, right? She gone? What just happened? Isaac, what's up? Welcome, man. How you doing? Hold F to crank flashlight. Oh no. Pull the very obvious red lever on your... Oh no. Baby's Nightmare Circus is another classic FNAF. It's FNAF 4, but sister location. Gotcha, bro. Use the force. You have seen this, Cheeseman. Gotcha. Isaac, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Turn on the computer. First tab to open notebook. We got to reboot ventilation, reboot power. That's gonna be a problem. Oh no! Yo, this is gonna be hard. Fredbear the moron uncle. I don't like that right there. So where's the ventilation? Yikes. Is it because I used the door? I don't understand. You remember this from a low quality Let's Play? Hopefully you can see it a little better now. Why does the Fredbear that's sitting look so wise? He does. He does look very wise, doesn't he? Notebook updated. Okay. So we have to reboot the ventilation first. We don't really get a say in this, it looks like. We've always wondered what Fredbear in his normal form looks, but that definitely is not his normal form. This is terrifying. This reminds me, in Texas, we've got this place called Buc-ee's, and this almost reminds me of the Beaver. I don't like knowing that we're William Afton. I don't enjoy that. That's weird to me. Oh! Okay, so we gotta look at him occasionally or else he'll get us. Yeah. Don't enjoy that. He moved back because I didn't look at him. And I bet that gets harder. Wait. Okay. Basically, when you see Bonnie outside your door, close it. When Foxy's outside your door, flash him. Fredbear's sitting in your office, you must also flash him. Gotcha. See, look, he moved. Is there no Chica? Why does Fredbear look like he was stung by 1,000 bees? He does look a little swollen, doesn't he? Okay. So we fixed the ventilation. So this is the rhythm, I guess, because you can hear him coming up. Maybe it gets tougher. Oh well. I mean, it's got to get tougher. This has to be the warm-up, right? I appreciate we have a hand crank flashlight. Man, I could barely say that. Oh, he moved. He's getting faster. Wait, you might be wrong? That's alright. We're gonna figure it out. I do appreciate that we flashed Baby, though. This is a good touch. I don't know why everything, like, flew away from us. But maybe that's gonna be something that's revealed later? Who knows? Why is it still 12? What if each thing we do is just 1 hour? That would be wild. These fan games continue to impress me. They are so interesting and creative. You think that you've seen it all, and then they surprise you. Ah, you stay down. Get away, Fredbear. A little bit of freedom of motion. And power's almost back on. We're almost good. We need Glamrock Freddy to throw Fredbear out the window, right? Pardon me? What? Yo, is that thing getting closer or is it just me? What am I supposed to do? I couldn't do anything. Okay, there's a lot of things happening here. So far, I absolutely love this. I'm a little confused. Do we go back to that part or do I have to start over? Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, then yeah, I don't. There has to be a strat for this. I just. Bro's gotta chill. I know. I think we're dead again. I'm just trying out different things at this point. Okay. Don't even know what to do. Get the gasoline, throw it on Bonnie, and burn him, right? Ahmed, welcome. How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Y'all, how do we get past this part? This is a little difficult. I might have to Google this because... I'm not sure what the consistent thing to do here is. Maybe try not using the lighter. Yeah, let's try it. Let's not use it this time. There's two of them, right? Yeah, there is. I hate this so much. Bonnie appears behind you in the minigame. Keep looking behind you, shining the lighter. They're moving. Okay. Oh, you have to screw it all the way back in? Arthur, what's up, man? Maybe no lighter for Bonnie and lighter for the other. Yeah. You might be right. Wow, I hate that. At this point, I was thinking you would appear next Tuesday. I know. That was, the computer issue has not been fun. Okay. Yikes! You're right. No lighter on Bonnie. Okay. That's ridiculous that you have to close them too at this speed. Oh, so that was Fredbear that time. I can't even tell the difference between them in the dark like that. You guys are right, though. Nuzlocke, a good call. Okay, so no lighter on Bonnie. Looks like a lighter on... I think that's Fredbear to the left of us, but then a different one came in from the right. I don't know. No, I know. But yeah, Arthur, I had to replace the SD card in my computer. But now it seems to be working well. I just had to re-download and log into some things. You know nothing about the fan game, so good luck. It's been a bit of a process. It's been a bit of an issue so far. Gotta go for a second. You're good. No worries. I mean, it reminded me when you were fixing the fuses. Oh. Okay. Just if you welcome, how's it going? You don't think you've seen this? Okay, so lighter on him. We're slowly learning by dying a bunch. Yeah, it's Welcome to Fredbear's the remake, I believe. Definitely haven't seen this game. Yeah, it's a little creepy. Bro, go away! Okay. Almost there. What are we using to turn this, like a penny? Ah! Oh my god! Just... Oh, I hate it. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. You didn't cut one single fingernail for this, right? It's real, yeah, real. Okay. Wait. Ah! Yo. Okay. Five bull craps at Dumpies? What? God, he's so fast. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. So you're in this room the whole time. Interesting. Okay. That was just 1 hour? That's crazy. I'm gonna say you have something to do tonight, sadly. Hoping to get back for the stream, but we'll see. Have an amazing rest of the stream. Hey, thank you so much, Nuzlocke. You have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Hoping to see you before. Dump Bears. Oh, is that it's an actual game? Oh. Highly sensitive to bright lights. Gain a higher visibility in lit areas while sacrificing visibility in darker areas. The mask has a tendency to break. Okay. Now, how do I use that? One of the first animatronics we built. However, we never gave it an official name. Okay. Oh. Cheeseman, welcome back. We are only at 1 a.m. That's crazy. It's a little difficult. But now we're getting the hang of it now, though. I'm starting to feel better about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these things are a little creepy. I love how he awkwardly, like, goes away. He's like, alright, alright, alright. We're good. Back on. Y'all, we're getting the hang of it. We're getting into our flow. It's what happens with all FNAF games, right? Like, you can find a flow for it, and then you get into your rhythm. It just takes some dying to figure it out sometimes. For me, a lot of times. Okay, if you see Bright Eyes are here running, that's Fox. You have to close the door on him, apparently. Oh! Was that it? Oh, man. All right. Remember leaving like he went inside the female locker room on accident. I know. You got us. Got us good. This game is impossible. I know. I gotta rotate a lot. Why are you moving so fast? All right. We have to wait. Glowing eyes. And shut that. At least we start at 1. No, it, Oh, when we died, we went back to 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. So would I see Foxy's eyes out there or out here? This is harder than post shift 2. What is that? One thing I do appreciate is the glint off the bottles. It does occasionally. Also, the door doesn't take up power if you didn't know. Gotcha. Yeah, why can't we just keep it shut? A very hard FNAF game? Gotcha. Uh-huh. Move that thing out of the room. See, sometimes he moves a lot quicker than other times. Maybe his is based on an RNG. I don't know. And you be on the lookout for Foxy. That'll give us a self-defense flashlight that just blind anyone they point at, right? Be great. Because if you keep it shut, Freddy can open it. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I appreciate you checking this out, because... You know, you wonder, right? Get out! Get back! Turn on! And repeat! I love that Foxy doesn't care. Foxy just comes up and it just wants to run a fade with us. There's our special guy. We're dead. We're dead. I don't even know how we died that time. I don't know why. 2000, what's up? How's it going? What up? Like, get out of our office. This is our office. 100%. It's our office for the night. I must have turned on the flashlight too soon after turning the light off. Okay. I kind of want to see Foxy again so we get a chance to try out the door on Foxy. Maybe because I flashed his face. You know what? It might be that you can just use the flashlight on the sides, but... Bro, already? I want to play one-eyed Flumpties because this is bullcrap hard. Well, we already played and beat Flumpties, so I don't really know if there's a reason to go back to it when we have all these other games to play, you know? But it was fun. Five Nights at Candy's. We will be getting to Five Nights at Candy's later, for sure. I'm really liking this one, though. This might be... I don't know for sure, but this might be my favorite fan game so far. Although Flumpties was pretty great. Or Fnac, you mean the second? Gotcha. Interesting. Oh, the second Flumpties game, I see. We can throw that on for a voting list in the future. That's kind of how we're having to do it right now, unfortunately. Just a lot of great games, though, that are getting recommended, but just trying to keep it fair for everyone, you know? Okay. Oh! Oh, crap. In Flumpty's Fox, he was just shown on toilet, and this one he's still just a chill guy. He did kind of casually stroll up to us. You gotta admit, it was baller. Dang it! Okay. Casually squares up. Yeah, let's be honest. Like, I could do an entire video on, like, evil characters and villains. And just have it, like... I could do breakdowns on who I think I would have a chance to beat and in what circumstances. But these guys? Not a chance. I'll just wait until you play Fnac, for sure. Sounds good. That might be a fun video idea, just like pulling up different characters and villains and rating. We think we can take them or not. FNAF animatronics you can square up. Circus Baby is 7 feet tall. I appreciate y'all thinking I can take them. By the way, the bunny is called Spring Bonnie. Interesting. Are you gonna make the power go out on me again? Yep. It's a great use of the space to turn around when it's a new setting in minigame. Ooh, we gotta get this done. Hi KJ, what is up? How you doing? It was good to see you. God, he's so quiet. Doing good, sir. You missed you for 12. I know. Oh, that's Bonnie. We're good. Good. Creepy. No, I missed y'all too. I'm glad to be getting to do this with y'all. Glad to be back. Things are fixed. Hopefully, won't happen again for a while. 2 days. Oh, the 2 nights. Yeah. Oh, he was close. He's like shaking like a rabid dog. A little scary. I think we got, yeah, we got all those back. Good. Those fuses are dog water. You just change them, right? Everyone gets cookies from IKJ. Very nice, IKJ. How have things been going? Yeah, I'm on. Oh, sweet lord. It's gotta be RNG on the lighter. Wow! We do have sound cues, though. That's good. What was that? It's very scary is what it is. Uh-huh. They have sound cues for the most part. What's that? Oh yeah, we're on the 3rd. Oh, it's so rusty. This needs some WD-40. Dad. Go back. Pac-Man, what's up? You're having a birthday. Happy birthday. Hope it's a good one. Give you fridge after you open it for the 5th time, hoping food will just spawn inside. I'm there with you. I understand that pain. Look how fast Bonnie is. Go away, go back. Uh-oh. Yikes! Come on! Back to back to back, that's crazy. Okay. Almost there. I'm gonna set you on fire. No, you were free and in the clear. There we go. Back at 2. We got another probably 15 minutes of this, and then we're gonna switch over. I'll be honest, this is cool, but it does seem a little repetitive. So I'm kind of hoping we see something new instead of having to just get all the way to 6 o'clock like this. You have a game for me to play. Gotcha. Feel free to recommend. We do have a voting system in place. So right now, Tuesdays are for FNAF games and FNAF fan games, although that's going to change in the near future. Thursdays, right now, we're doing a playthrough of Resident Evil 7. So, interesting. So we'll do a vote on Monday, and then the top 2 voted on games we try out. That's what we're doing tonight. Will I play Pac-Man 3D? There is a Pac-Man horror game, which has been recommended to me, which I've put on the list for voting once we get back to general scary games, once Resident Evil 7's done. Pac-Man 3D, I do not believe that's a scary game, is it? Because this is a scary game first channel. And you put My Crown? That's the name of the game, My Crown? They say it's a horror game? I can always double check and see if it is. There we go, we got one done. Also, Spring Bunny, the reason he's called Spring Bunny is because he's a wearable suit that can also turn into a normal animatronic. And the inside of suit is made of spring locks. Interesting. Get away. There we go. I feel like I'm really getting into this. Okay, get away, Fredbear. There we go. Okay, think we're good. Red Bear, get back. Man, I'm kind of hoping that something changes at 3. He did just move. The flashlight, some of these do we have to replace the, See, this is getting a little repetitive. Some of the animatronics, the flashlight scares them off. Man, he came out of just like immediately. This is creepy. Yes, it's a very creepy game so far. Don't set you on fire. Don't you worry. Get away, Fredbear. So you hear him breathe on you if the guy in the... Whoops. You hear the older Fredbear breathe on you if you need to scare him off. Is that... We're good there. See? Woo! Or a bucket of water. See? As soon as I turn away, that's when he pops back up. Is that? Oh yeah, that one's good. There we go. You got what? Pac-Man, I'm a little confused, man. Alright, first try that time. And Banana Star is me back in 2015. Classic games went from 2015 to 2017. Woo! So dark in here. It is. It's very dark. In Gabriel, it's called Fanates. Okay, so that one's good. Last one in here. Okay, these sound cues, this now gives it more of that FNAF 4 vibe, right? Oh, the mouth isn't symmetrical. Check on our buddy. Okay, we're good. Give me the... There we go. Based on a dead meme, but it actually has kind of good lore. I appreciate the dedication. No! Okay. I appreciate the dedication fans have made. You know, fans have given these games. It is pretty cool. If you'd fight one of these three animatronics, which would it be? A, Springtrap, B, Freddy, C, Nightmare Chica. Ooh, excellent question. I'm gonna go with Springtrap. I'm not saying I'd win, but man, I just like to punch that guy. Just to punch him. What about y'all? Okay, rebooting. IKJ, you beat 420 mode on FNAF 4. Congratulations, that's awesome. 420 has got to be insane on there. How long did it take? You missed this? Same, I missed it too. I'm glad y'all are back. We got a Probably about 5 more minutes of this, y'all, and then we're going to switch to Five Nights at Candy's and see what that is all about. All right, we got a sub. Thank you for the sub, y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! We're dead. That's alright. You can win against Springtrap. Thank you. I don't know if I could, but I appreciate it. 6 hours, man, that's some dedication. That's awesome. Also, Fast 4 rebranded has 3D environments and 2D characters. That's cool. Let me type it down before I forget. I'll put it on the list for voting if it's a FNAF fan game. Again, I always double check these before they move on to voting, but just to make sure that one, I can find them, and two, that, you know, a lot of people will play them and I don't have to risk potentially, you know, getting viruses or anything. But I'll go ahead and throw that on now. I know, we got it. The end of the game's insane and it breaks the FNAF lore. That's not good. Well, I guess if it's a fan game, it's kind of fun to see, like, different takes. And that is for rebranded. Okay. There we go. Also, it didn't tell me who subscribed, but to whoever subscribed, thank you. Whenever somebody subscribes, I do a rep of an exercise on the channel. So tonight's gonna be push-ups. So we got one rep coming up. All right, we're gonna give this one more try and we'll see how it goes. We got about 5 more minutes left on this game, then we're gonna switch Five Nights at Candy's. Right. Oh, there we go. Lord Stitchy, welcome back. I love how awkward Fredbear, like, goes away. All the cookies are yours. You little mad face, gotcha. Lord Stitchy, welcome back. Hi, KJ says the cookies are for everyone. Are there serium? I guess if you survive at least each hour, you can pass. Yeah, it just... I'm wondering if anything changes, because it just... It's cool, and I love this setting. I love the idea of this, but now we're just doing the same 2 minigames. And the RNG's just getting a little tougher. I guess that's the only difference. Which is similar to others, but it just, for some reason, in this game, feels a little more repetitive. So again, we just got a couple more minutes left in this, then we're going to switch to Five Nights at Candy's. Whoa! Oh, he was getting up. Saw a green eye, no. Guess something did change, yeah. They called it. Yeah, that green eye is creepy. Tip, and as for brand is based at like voice cues and positions and also sound cues. Oh, that's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Oh! Night 6 has a boss fight where you fight a big spider with an axe. Very cool. Always down for that. Man, Bonnie's being a bit of a menace. All right. Simply put, this game is about any Chuck E. Cheese. Uh-oh. Any Chuck E. Cheese animatronics that are somehow meant to be kid-friendly when literally the adults have a heart attack seeing them. Right? Yeah, you think about it. What appealed to us as kids, it's kind of interesting to see what terrifies us now. Yo! Becomes very easy every time you learn something about the game. You may think it's hard, but it's actually not that hard. Nice. That's kind of what I'm seeing about this one as well. So just like regular Chuck E. Cheese, yeah, regular Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know if y'all went. Again, I'm probably showing some of my age here, but like in the early 2000s, I'd go as a kid, and definitely terrifying stuff. Oh! No! She got? Yeah. Eating all the cookies. Cookies do sound pretty good right now. What's y'all's favorite go-to cookie? Yo, baby's pretty quick. Go away. Where am I from? Oh, she got in. Yeah, it's a good stopping point. Where am I from? I am from Texas. I am from Texas. Starbucks, nice. Solid choice. Entire Afton family pulling up right. You like chocolate. Chocolate cookies, that's a solid choice. All right, y'all, we're gonna pull up Five Nights at Candy's now. Let's see. Let me exit out of this game. It's trying to load out right now. Nutella cookie. I've had Nutella cookies before, not often. It's been a long time, but love those. Absolutely. Okay, this is not wanting to close. Interesting. Exit out. There we go. Had to force out of that game. Interesting. Arthur, the old version. I don't know which version I downloaded, to be honest. We'll see which one it is. You don't like Nutella? It's a shame. It's so good. There's a specific cookie that you like at Tim's. What is it? Just a few? They just cookies. All right. I'm getting this loaded up. Let me... Oh, it wants to make this difficult. Oh, that is loud in my ear. Oh, I'm gonna have to adjust. That's weird. That's just like the original Freddy issue. Hold on. This is a game, you know. Gotcha. Yeah, hopefully I just adjusted this right. Dang, this game needs a lot. Interesting. What is going on with... I apologize, y'all. I'm not really sure what's happening. Give me some issues. See, look, it's not even letting me adjust it to where y'all can see it. We might have a problem playing this. Let's see if I can't figure something out here. This probably looks a little weird. I apologize. It is an old game. Okay, gotcha. So maybe, yeah, maybe that is it then. Nutella and chocolate bar. Nice. Doing some troubleshooting to see if I can get this to... It's not... It's a little off. But we're almost there. Maybe we just play it like this. We'll see, because at a certain point I just gotta... Okay, I think this is... it's about as close as I'm getting it. The Lord Stitchy, Arthur, you doing okay? This game did come around at the very start of map. Gotcha. Oh, VSync. Yeah, well, help wanted candies, burgers, and fries. This definitely seems like the original FNAF. Interesting. All right. What you got? Oh no, it's a little different.
You have one new message.
Hello? Hello? Hi? Junior manager here. So you're the new security guard, right? Yeah, it's great to finally have someone qualified for the job, you know? We had to, like, share the shift because, you know, someone has to be here during the night. But with you, now we have more energy to be here during the day. You see, we're probably going to be a lot busier from now on. You may have heard about the place called Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they got shut down yesterday. I don't know why, though. Probably something like tax fraud or such, you know.
Tax fraud will get you.
I never really liked that place. I always had a bad feeling about it, you know. Their pizzas weren't even that good.
Oh.
Anyway, I think you're gonna fit in really well here. The staff are really nice. We make sure to help each other out on everything. Like, when we close late in the evening, we all make sure that the floors and tables are properly cleaned and all the dishes has been washed before we get off of the day. Now, in order to save power, of course, all the lights will at night be turned off.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we have a desk lamp in the office that you can use.
Yeah, sorry, I've tried to fix it a couple times, but it is... For some reason, this is not wanting to work with me. Okay, hopefully that fixed it a little bit. It's kind of a guessing game at this point.
That accurate, but it does retain the colors, which is good, I guess.
Oh, it's so much worse now. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried to fix it, and I made it so much worse. Yeah, this old game is, giving me some trouble. Double-click the camera for night vision. Interesting.
Somebody forgot to turn off something somewhere, you know. Now, your office is also the information area, which you can tell because of the window counter in front of you. There should be a button underneath the desk, too. This is for the security door in front of your window. To your left and right are also two doors. These doors are, a little stupid. You see, they require power to be closed. I think it was something about some computer somewhere always checking if they're closed or not. Or maybe it was a security feature, you know, in case the place goes dark. Like, if there was a power outage, you know, you would be stuck here. But the doors open up automatically if that happens. All three doors are power-driven, so basically don't use too much power. Otherwise the place will shut off completely. But don't worry. As I said, the doors will open up if that happens, so you won't be trapped.
That worked.
I think that was all for now. Good luck on your first night here. Don't fall asleep, and have a good night.
Pac-Man, Sir Franklin, Pac-Man. Before the project was canceled, Scott had gathered together lots of fan game creators to make like a FNAF multiverse thing. Scott would also help them. That's so cool. Best cookie you ever had was half melted chocolate chip cookies. Nice. Okay. A random food stand in Las Vegas, pretty cool. Monkey in the curtain, but don't worry, he doesn't run. Oh, that's the... okay. So, we don't have a flashlight. How do we tell when they're near? Is it just the night vision? That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, Monkey is kind of like Foxy in this game. Some of the included fan games are candies in the joy creation. Gotcha. It's pretty cool, actually. Oh! Oh, their eyes are in the dark. Okay. Sure. Does he go away, or? Seems to still be there. Will he kill me through there, or? Well, he seems to be gone now. You don't have to close the window door for candy? Gotcha. If their eyes appear in the dark, you would assume night vision wastes more power. Yeah, I agree. Maybe only one of them. Oh, someone's there. That's the other one. Will she come through? So I don't have to close it for Candy. That's Cindy. Do I have to close it for Cindy? Because she's right there. Nah? Oh, okay. They have to be close to the door. Gotcha. Thank y'all. Oh! like that. Okay. The glowing eyes, that's a cool touch. I like that it's a little different because of that. Wait. 3. Okay. You see their eyes. Gotcha. Blank come in night 3 and comes to the door. He's the Foxy of the game. Gotcha. What are we on? We're at 4 on Monday. Oh, it's a nice thing. Yay. A little bit of activity first night. Interesting. So using the camera like that, I don't think it drains the battery. But if you use night vision, well, maybe not. I don't know. Trying to figure out like all the symbols here that we're seeing because it lit up earlier. The window doors, the door blink comes. Gotcha. You never really watch Kane, so you assume you only use the night vision if you want to make sure which character is there. That does make sense. It doesn't seem like I don't. Maybe the doors do drain the battery. I don't know. We're almost through the first night at least. So quiet. They have a little burger instead of a cupcake. To be fair, I'll be honest, I crave salty, savory foods more than I crave sweet foods. But y'all tell me, do y'all like savory or sweet more? Not bad. Not bad. You heard Blanket will punch the glass if you don't close the window. Yikes. Savory, just a few as well. Very nice. I'm with you on that. A steak works well for me personally. Love me a ribeye. Okay, first night done. There we go. Nice, we get some fanfare. Loading feed? Oh, is this gonna be like, FNAF 2? Okay. Oh! What are you doing here? Oh, sweet lord. You do prefer savory overall, but there are some sweets that if I see you're eating ASAP. Gotcha. What are those sweets for you? Whoa! Alright. He is ready for us. Oh, wait, we died because of that? Wait, hold on. I didn't realize. I thought it was just like something you just had to go through to get to the next part. Oh, I guess it is. Weird.
You have 1 new message.
Churros and pudding. Good call. Those are good.
Hello? Hello? See? I told you you'd do just fine.
puppet
Anyway,
was
I
Vinny.
thought I'd mention, we have this little,
Vinny's a good name.
list of, problems, that we have observed with the animatronics over some time. It's nothing to be concerned about, but the animatronics do have a few minor glitches, yeah.
Oh.
We're of course trying to get them fixed, but you should know some of them so you don't get nervous if you hear anything. Let me see. The animatronics sometimes start to walk around on their own. Sometimes in the morning we find them in the strangest places. So you may see them walking around while you're here. Let me see. Some of their sensors are a bit wonky. And in case the animatronics is experiencing violence towards a guest, the animatronic will try to seek out the cause and stop it. I have no idea how it decides to do that, but it doesn't seem to mind it with the children, though. It's weird. If there are children playing cops and robbers, and one of them gets shot, the animatronics don't really do anything out of the ordinary. Except after that day, the animatronics don't really seem to function properly around adults, especially not around the staff. The animatronics seem to ignore you most of the time, unless you come near them, and they just turn their heads and look at you, like as if you just told a bad joke. I don't know, it's kind of creepy.
Okay, Jay, welcome back. We're on night 2.
But yeah, we kind of had an accident about a month ago. It seems to have, traumatized their systems or something like that.
Do they serve candy here?
Anyway,
I don't
we
know.
replaced the faulty animatronic with some brand new ones. Yeah, so he's stored way in the back until we can get someone to fix him. Anyway, if I were you, I'd keep the other ones at a distance and use the doors if you have to. That would be it for now. Have a good night.
Okay. They've been moving a bit. That guy's still there. Weird, he went back to his curtain. I wonder if that was him at the left door then. Oh! Ooh, both of the noses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did it earlier. For good luck. Also, Old Candy comes in night 3, but his eyes don't glow. That'll be tricky. Gotcha. You just will, also really don't know much about it. Gotcha. He's been there for a hot minute. What was it? Was his name Candy? I guess it's just called Five Nights at Candy's. They called the main one Candy, but maybe they have candy specialties here. Love the happy faces, IKJ. Thank you, Pac-Man. You got this, sir. Appreciate that. We're gonna see what happens. There's that music box again. Not really sure what that has to do with this. You wanted me to figure it out? Gotcha. Maybe he does not know what the... I do appreciate it, Lord Stitchy, but yeah, maybe it'd be like a funny scare or something. But I do appreciate it, but yeah, if I get scared, it'll be alright. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the music means. Okay, Candy's moving around. I haven't seen Cindy. So I don't know if I just have to have quick reactions on the glowing eyes, but... absolutely terrifying in this room. It's not you doing that. Ooh. Okay. Only saw one pair of eyes out there. I don't know if me flipping the camera up really helps too much. I guess it gives me a general idea where they are. Who could it be doing the music? The booping is satisfying. On the posters, oh yeah. Okay, we got... oh. Okay, Cindy's come out too. So we have 2 of them confirmed, roaming right now. Cindy's fast. Kind of amusing you don't swear on streams. I usually curse like a sailor, but since this chat does not seem ideal, I keep it in check. I do appreciate... oh, there it is. I do appreciate that. I try and... because, like, I do curse in real life. I do try and rein it in, though, for the stream in general. Just want to make it, you know, a chill, safe space for everyone. Obviously, like I said, in real life I do curse, so I do understand, but, yeah, I just try not to on stream. Y'all hear me do it occasionally. Like, I've let one slip several times. You're eating your pizza while watching you play the game. Nice. What kind of pizza you got? Creator of this game made so many more Candies games, it's crazy. That's cool. How many? Like, the same amount of FNAF games there are? Okay, he's up there. Do that again. Boop their nose. Cheese pizza. Very nice. There's a little nose boop and a nose boop. You hear the music box again. Alright, he's moving. Maybe the music box is a noise cue for the monkey to move around and come towards us. I'm not too sure. Don't let IKJ and Arthur. You'll get very angry. We all want some pizza. I had some pizza for dinner. It was a frozen pizza, but, you know. Still pizza. Oh, there you are. There you are. You're eating a Kit Kat bar. Dude, Kit Kat is such a good candy. That is such a good candy. Get your Nutella. An excellent choice. Alright, we're almost to 6 a.m. Night 2. There's about 4 games. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that music getting closer is a little unsettling. So there's someone right there. Oh! He's almost upon us. Oh, ha ha! These are very nice. Kit Kat or Hershey bars. Just a few. I should try the Kit Kats in Canada. What do the Kit Kats in Canada taste like? Out of Kit Kat and Hershey's, I'm gonna go Kit Kat actually. There's such a satisfying crunch to it. When you went to the States, you went to try the American Kit Kats. Wow, they were different from Canada. So how were they different? There's about 2 more in development of candies. Nice. You thought you saw the game store, it was like 10 years ago. You don't remember anything about it. Gotcha. Oh, the noises are a little worrying. Oh, I can hear someone walking up. Oh, that's blood and endoskeletons. Oh, what is happening? What? I don't know what just happened. Things are getting crushed. No. Pac-Man, I appreciate you protecting your food. Is it gonna make us hit continue for each night? That's kind of interesting. The chocolate used in Canadian Kit Kat is just more rich. Oh, interesting. Okay. Now, by more rich, do you feel like it's more sugary or a different kind of rich? Usually dip your chocolates in Nutella. It's something worth it. Very nice. Y'all are just making me crave sweets right now. But again, I will almost always choose a steak over candy, though. And there are certain candies I do like Kit Kats, but...
You have 1 new message.
Third night, yup.
Hello?
Tight hugs.
Looks like
Tight
you're doing
hugs.
a fine job. I mean, you're still here. You're already, like, practically as good as the last guard we had. Except, of course, you know, he got fired in the end. But, yeah, he kind of damaged one of the animatronics during his shift. I mean, you wouldn't do that, would you? No way. I guess he went a little crazy, you know, being alone in the dark each night. You know that character that the kids can draw on, you know, Blank, I think?
Oh, he's actually called...
Yeah, I always really liked that one. It's a brilliant concept. Yeah, his suit is made out of some special plastic stuff, I think, that the kids can come in and, you know,
Saber
grab
and
a
sweet.
crayon,
Same here, that's
start
how I
drawing
was,
on
yeah.
his head or his
Disciplined, too.
arms. Some of the others here think
That's
that
Blank.
he looks a bit scary after that whole security guard thing. We tried our best to fix him, but parts of him, like his left hand and the back of his head, are still missing. But the
Don't
kids
think all
don't
candy
really seem
shows
to
are
mind
anyways.
it, you know, so it's not a major issue. Yeah. From what we can tell, his head got a real beating, so he might act a little strange.
This night gotcha.
Like, he sometimes tried to get into the office through the window, and he even managed to crack the glass slightly.
Yikes.
Yeah, if he leaves the drawing room, just shut the window door so he doesn't break the glass. Those
Okay.
old ones couldn't really see glass very well.
Oh, so we just... okay,
By the
so
way,
he's
we're
Foxy.
expecting more customers over the course of the next days, so next week we
Blank is
may
something
need
you'd
you
like
on the
to
day
present to
shift
kids.
too.
Yeah, I
if you're
agree.
up for it. Well, anyway, have a good night.
Five Nights at 39, warning it as cussing. Okay, I can take a look at it. Are you gone? Yep. What are some of the FNAF animatronics I definitely couldn't beat? Do you mean like in real life if one like walked up to me and wanted to swing, or like in the video games, which ones have just given me the most trouble? Oh, ho, ho. That is a face only his mother could love. You did play Resident Evil cussing games is not an issue. Yeah, the cussing isn't necessarily a problem. It just, again, I just like to review the games to make sure that they're safe. So run the game name by me again, and I'll type it down later just when I'm not in-game. Yes, in real life, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Oh! But yeah, I can always check it out and add it to the list. In real life, who could I definitely not beat? Any of the regular sized, like what we consider regular size, because they're so large and they're just all metal and just like, you know, they have these like, what I imagine to be like pistons and gears going and whirling and, you know, all these like metallic contraption-y things going on. So they're gonna be a lot stronger than me, and it's not like if I punched one that it would just be like, ow. Most of them could kick my butt. If they're small ones, I might have a chance. He's gone. Creepy. Okay. So we're starting to understand how this works. With a laugh, he doesn't monitor you on cameras. Five Nights at 39 also has... What? You remember Five Nights at 39? It does have some very interesting curses. Ooh, okay. Depends on what kind of language we're talking about here. I can always kind of take a look at the comments and stuff. Maybe Cindy has music that plays or something. I don't know. Nope, still there. Gotcha. Are you going? Yep. Alright, we're getting into our rhythm. So really, Cam 11's the only one we need to be checking. Because the others, we have a second because of the eyes. Alright. It's 3 a.m. Did I die yet? Not yet. You know, things are going smoother than usual, so we're gonna see. I think it does not have any racial slurs or stuff like that, but it is still a wild game. Interesting. Interesting. You can't understand my accent. Yes, it is the American accent. It is a toughie sometimes. Oh! I don't know where that one came from. Okay, blank is staying there. I think we're fine. Is he... I wonder if he just came after us that one time. You pretend to be like SpongeBob and Rock Bottom? Was Rock Bottom the really, like, scary place in SpongeBob that him and Patrick go to that one time? Loving the faces, IKJ. You've only seen some clips of the game, so don't take it as face value. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I do appreciate the recommendation from Lord Stitchy. We'll definitely... I'll write it down later if y'all remind me, and we'll just take a look. Oh, he's about to take flight to the office. This is 4 on... 3rd night. A small thing that I think makes this game a little tougher is that even when you're looking at a door, eyes can pop up suddenly. So it's not like where you have to flash the light to see it. So I don't know if that changes the RNG at all, but, you know. Yes, gotcha. FBI, open up. Oh, he's fully facing us now. He does not look happy. I kind of want him gone so we can go ahead and close this window and get through his second attack. Oh! Still there. Teasing us with him. It's not actually moving, and it's almost 6, so we might be safe. Blink is a pretty scary looking dude. There you go. Third night done. All right, what was that game called again so I can type it down real quick? It was like 5 nights with 39. Gotcha. Incredible to me how many fan games there are. It's impressive. Oh, we're back in the security camera. Oh, it's a crime scene. Yo, Vinny, you good, buddy? You look a little upset. 1987. Interesting. GG, thank you. 5 nights for 39. Gotcha, thank you. We're just gonna stare at it. Oh, never mind. I guess it made the decision for us. Does it kick us out to the main menu every time? It does. Interesting. All right, we're about to go on the 4th night. Sir, if you don't want to get canceled, don't play day shift at Freddy's 1. Oh, is there some bad stuff in there? GG, IKJ, thank you. Let's see. All right, on to the 4th night. Let's do it. You actually do remember this puppet thing shaking its head. It's been a decade, though. Gotcha. I just can't believe on how much I missed out on, just because I never tried these games out. And it makes me sad. But I'm also happy that I get to experience it with y'all now. That makes me happy.
You have 1 new message.
Hello? Just checking in, making sure you're A-okay. So remember that previous security guard I told you about? Yeah, so we got a call from the police today. Apparently he has gone missing. I guess he actually was a bit crazy. I remember, like, the day before his last night of the week, he asked me to be with him on his shift that night. He told me there was something he had to show me. I know, it sounds crazy, right? Although I declined, he still showed up for his shift, so... then, of course, the next morning we found out that the Blank character had been severely damaged, you know. And then we checked the surveillance equipment. We found out that he had brought a wrench and completely smashed Blank. He had also left the building in the middle of his shift after that.
Yikes.
I mean, he must have, you know, he was nowhere to be found the next morning. We couldn't contact him or anything. So, the manager just fired him and sent him a pink slip, you know. Anyway,
They
I'll
didn't
leave you
bother
to your
to see
work.
if this dude was
Yeah,
okay.
stay tight and we'll talk again tomorrow. Have a good night.
Alright, Blank's already pretty active. They should praise more of a mean game. Completely point and click 8-bit storytelling's kind of funny. Gotcha. Point and click scary games are pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever played one on the channel. I'm gonna win flawless. I don't know about that. I appreciate it though. We're gonna see. Racial slurs, it's comedy, dumb, low quality, made game, plus insanely complicated mechanics, so make you swear has tons of endings. Interesting. 2 more books for good luck. Oops. Oh. I was like, I don't know if I could read 2 books right now. He's gone. There he is. Okay. Good there. I'm a little concerned about Vinny, because we've seen him in the cameras a couple times now, and he obviously got the security guard. So how do we know when he's there? That's the main thing I'm concerned about. Have I gotten jump scared? Not yet, but again, I'm concerned about the tall, skinny guy, Vinny. You can click Cam 5 to see him about to punch the window. Oh, cool, okay. Well, you remember it leans more on dark humor at some point, so you don't know if your audience would like it. Gotcha, gotcha. I do appreciate that. Appreciate the heads up on these, y'all. Again, don't know about the tall, skinny guy that we keep seeing in the video camera at night. That is what I'm concerned about. He was in... Where was he? Oh! Trying to remember. It might not be a room that we can see, I'm not sure. Weird. How did that happen? What? How did he get in? Is old Candy here? Yes, he is. I guess so. Personally, you're a dark humor type, but you can't guarantee with others. I understand. Everybody likes something a little different. He has no eyes. Gotcha. I'm gonna mute that. We already heard it once. We don't need to hear it again. We do. I'm gonna have to figure out a strategy now, because if he has no eyes, that is a bit of an issue. Was that the bite of 87? Yeah, he has no eyes, yeah. Just gotta find him on cams, just check the cams outside the door. Yeah, I think you're right. We'll check cams occasionally. Not occasionally, we'll just check all around us in a pattern. Okay, there's regular Candy. He comes to the right door and you can see him on the door camera. Thank you, okay, gotcha. First, when you first played Day Shift with Freddy's, you liked it, but near the end of the game, there's more tedious tasks and other annoying stuff. Gotcha. Oh! That's interesting. It adds another level to this game, because with the original FNAF... Well, no, it's actually very similar, because you had to do that with Freddy on the right door to cam stall him. Alright, we're in our rhythm. We're in our zone. Okay, they're not there for that long. That's good, at least. Candy's basically the OG FNAF fan games with the joy of creation. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Okay, I didn't realize that Scott was tied in closely with some of these fan games. Didn't realize Joy of Creation was one of the originals either, but that's pretty cool. The music, is it just to be creepy? Is it just for ambiance? Don't really know. Somebody just moved. Loop Candies was not the first FNAF fan game, but it was one of the first. Gotcha, gotcha. We're at 2 a.m., y'all. 2 a.m. Is this still night 4? Yes, I did die. First death playing got to night 4. I feel like that's respectable. Because, again, big part of these games definitely just figuring out the specific things you have to do to protect yourself. Good there. 2 a.m. No, I know we did die. I know. I'd love to make it all the way. So let's see if we can't do that this time. Aha! I got you. Also, y'all, if y'all haven't already, please consider liking the stream. It does help support the channel and means the world to me. And if you aren't subscribed, consider doing that as well. Bust out a push-up here for whoever subscribes. I was checking the right door. He wasn't there. Interesting. He's got to come in through something else then. I need to find him on camera once to know where he is. You think the first FNAF game was supposed to be a ripoff FNAF 2? Oh, interesting. Okay. So we've got to figure out how to get around him. Because I was checking the right door and he wasn't there. Unless I just really got unlucky on the timing. Oh, well. You think he comes from the left door? Gotcha. How? Yeah. Well, oh, Candy's already right there. No cookies for the animatronic. I agree. Alright, we'll check left door this time. We'll see if we can't get lucky. Catch him and confirm it. But that makes sense, because I just checked the right door, but oh well. I do not know. Cam 6 is the right door cam. Oh, I see. I see. See, because Cam 6, I think, is on our left. Yeah, because see, the glass is in the front, so that would make Cam 6 the left, I think. You remember back in the days at the start of FNAF, how many hoax or fake news were made back then? Oh, I'm sure if a lot of people fell in love with the game immediately, I'm sure there were a lot of people who wanted to kind of capitalize off that momentum. It's very quiet. Eerily quiet. Can you imagine playing this game with just some lo-fi beats going? I feel like it'd be a bit of a vibe. Wait. Blank is on the move. There was a Sparky the Dog hoax. It was an urban legend of a rare dog animatronic that would appear in FNAF 1 on the parts and services camera at the door. Oh man, so a lot of people probably got themselves killed trying to find it. That's tough. Someone just moved. Sparky appeared in the FNAF movie as an Easter egg. Oh, that's cool. Yo, someone in the chat created a song with all the camera opening and closing noises and game sounds right. Yo! He's already in. We're already dead. He was at the door just a second too long, I think. They really make sure that you see he has no eyes, so I do appreciate that at least. So it is the left door. It is, so now we know to check that one. No, he jammed the door, right? I saw the FNAF movie, right, Franklin? I did. I watched it. It was a fun time. I really enjoyed it. Matthew, I think Lillard, is a joy to see in any movie. I think he's a fantastic actor. And Josh Hutcherson, I'm a fan of him as well. The officer, I thought she did great. So there's my spoiler-free opinion on it. The 5 kids... Oh, okay. The 5 kids wanted Abby, and as long as Abby was with Mike, the animatronics were friendly, and there was Springtrap 2. Interesting. But yeah, I enjoyed it, though. The FNAF movie was good. I'm curious to see what changes they make in the second movie, because, you know, it's a strong, loyal fan base. You're going to have, you know, some requests. Like, people are probably going to want to see certain things changed, because, you know, it's just, it can be tough sometimes, so. But overall, I really enjoyed it. It was fun. What's the people calling you? So, IKJ, there's actually a monkey animatronic in the game, and I think they were talking about that. In this case, actually. It was Shadow Freddy. That was Shadow Freddy. No kidding. Okay. Oh, my bad. No, you're good. That's what I think, because there's a monkey animatronic, well, you can't see him right now. We happen to see him, though. I'll show you. And I think they were saying he jammed my door and got me killed. Wish the FNAF movie was more aligned with the FNAF game lore, because it's completely different, basically, from the game lore, other than 5 kids dying. I did notice some things that just seemed a little different. Blink is on the move. Oh! There we go. Oh, that noise might be him. Is that a sound cue? Interesting. Alright, he's gone. Talked about the message I sent. Oh. Alright, we finally caught the old candy. The lore was somewhat accurate with the 5 kids, and stuff, but there were differences. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, if you haven't seen the FNAF movie, I do recommend it. It is definitely a fun watch. That's how movies are. Yeah, I was a little I guess confused on that. Perplexed. Confounded. I was stupefied. 2 a.m.? Well, I guess I missed Blank, or I saw him and just forgot to, I don't know, recognize that he was running towards us to try and kill us. Another hoax was in, hold on. Another hoax was in FNAF 2 with Purple Guy appearing in your office to kill you. Shadow Freddy body edited to be Purple Guy. It was kind of unsettling. Interesting. You'd love to see security guard also just check cams like they were playing the game. Yeah, I agree, IKJ. I was waiting for that too. Cheese man, no, I know. I know they showed the cams a bit, but how did I not see he was gone? I think I just zoned out in the game while reading chat, if that makes sense. I'm not really sure. That was on me. That's my bad, y'all. I gotta lock in. It's on your Instagram. It's still so unsettling. I'll have to check it out. I was close, I know. Sorry about that. Let's try it. We're gonna see how much longer. I'm really gonna try and beat this game, but I don't have a lot of time tonight left. So I'm gonna be locking in here. I may not be reading chat as much, y'all, but it's just so I can try and beat the game. Yeah, now Lord Stitchy got you. Appreciate you hanging out. You have a good one. You love FNAF 4, not gonna lie. Yeah, FNAF 4 is great. You think Sir might be losing his sanity? I might be. I might be. It's slowly going. Why is FNAF so good? It's a good series. I really enjoy it. It's definitely one of my top series now. But a lot of that also, as good as the games are, a lot of that has come from being able to interact with y'all. Like that's been such a huge part of it, is being accepted into this community. So I do appreciate every one of y'all for doing that. Oh, real. I can't believe Blank got us. That's my fault. My fault. Gives you paranoia feelings. It is oddly quiet. Even the fan's not really going. It's just more the hum of the lights. So it almost gives more backroom vibes, if y'all know what I'm talking about. FNAF definitely does have the tension, though, throughout the series. Which is, hey, it's the staple of any great horror game, is the build-up. Tension that gives you the stress, the anxiety. Oh, maybe he crawls in through that vent. Is that a vent? Boopity boop boop. And there we go. Maybe that'll change our luck for tonight. Who knows? Okay, we've got it. We've got our game plan. We've got our rhythm. I'm locked in. Again, appreciate y'all hanging out. It's been good to be back on again. We were gone a little over a week while I was fixing things with my computer. It is better now. We're in a better space. A better place in time. I'm kind of rambling right now. Yo, okay. Oh. Say maybe kind of sad yesterday when you read on Reddit, we're saying the FNAF community is toxic when it's actually quite inclusive. It's just all definitely it's tough because any community is going to have, you know, people kind of disagreeing at some point. But it also just means that the community, the fans, there's so many, there's so much going on that there's a lot to debate, right? But y'all have made it so very much fun for me, and I cannot thank y'all enough. It's been a lot of fun. Blank. What is up, my guy? Make a move. Somebody's close. I'm not dying, I'm locking in. Okay. Gotcha. No, we're good, we're good. Go! Sorry, y'all. I want to make sure I beat this. I'll be checking chat here as soon as I can. about halfway, and we've got over half our battery, which is good. So that's the... Oh, he's gone now, but that was the monkey animatronic that we were talking about. Okay, Blank is just staring. He's got a blank stare. It's still 3. Kind of using the battery a lot. Need to slow down my usage. Oh no, it just got to 4. Okay, that's a little better. So quiet. It's just the hum of the fluorescent lighting. Oh. Okay. Blank made his move, so he's back there. We got a little bit of time. Alright, once I get through this night, I'll check chat and catch up with y'all's comments. Oh. Okay. It's gone. Oh, man. Where are we at? 5? Alright, looking pretty good. Okay. We're almost there. No, no. There we go. 4th night done. Let's look at the chat. Let's get a purple guy hoax image to send to you already, but Cindy, you chose some nostalgia and something else you can't quite put your finger on. Lock in, we did. Reminds you of FNAF 2, Team 20 mode. Interesting. IKJ, I wonder if you'll come back for FNAF 2 Night 6 like you did with FNAF 1. Yes, at some point I will. And it might be that we have to incorporate that into a fan game night. Which would probably cut down on our time for the fan games, but we can work it into it. What? Those dudes are just chilling. Candy and Cindy hanging out. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, night 5. Give this 1 or 2 shots. Hoping that we can do this tonight. We got another sub. Another sub. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate y'all. It's another push
You
up.
have 2 new messages.
Hey, how's it going?
Half sister location conveyor belt,
sorry.
right?
I have a latte here. Anyway, I have one last thing to tell you. Alright. You've probably noticed that there is an extra door in the second party room, which is on camera 9, I think. It's not on the map. That's because it's really nothing special. It's like a storage room. We don't go in there much. Like, I haven't even been in there myself, you know. I just wanted to inform you that you don't need to worry about it, and that it's not a mistake, that it's not on the map or anything like that.
Maybe.
Anyway, you've done a great job so far. I'll talk to you next week. Good night.
What just happened? What just happened? Hi, KJ, welcome back. Don't forget to check the things before ending the stream. Which things? Night 5, yes, we're gonna see if we can get it tonight. Tells us not to worry about that room, but I wonder if we can even see anything. Oh yeah, from Instagram, yes, absolutely. I wonder if we have to keep our eye on that door. Whoa! What is that? Uh-oh. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's getting closer. Yep. That's staying closed. Dang it, they're gonna make me use a lot more battery doing that. Blank's gonna be making a move soon. We gotta watch out for that. I'm using way too much battery. This is gonna be an issue. Does this channel have a membership? It does not. I'm not the channel's not qualified for... okay, that's fine. It's for the best this happened. I can restart, try and conserve battery a little better than what I have. The channel does not have memberships. It's not qualified for them. When we get to that point, I probably will add memberships. It can help me afford to buy these games to play for y'all is the big reason. Because realistically, you know, like I work a full-time job. I'm not... Like, I realize that, you know, if we do memberships, it would be to help me afford the games to play so we can all hang out. And then I would figure out, you know, what bonuses and things y'all could get for that. If you were to reverse Night 5 call FNAF 1, it would come back as a bunch of nonsense about tractors that Scott just got from God knows where. That's funny. You notice your most popular stream was first time playing FNAF 1. Yes, I believe that is. That was incredible. That was so cool. And it started this whole thing with all y'all, which I'm so thankful for. No, I know. They got me. They got me good. Alrighty. This is the main thing. Watching the left door. I don't know if that eyeless... Was that Bonnie? I don't know if that was Bonnie or not. That eyeless thing. Definitely went to the left door. I don't know if it can go to others or not. But yeah. Eventually, when the channel qualifies, we can do a membership. I just need to figure out what I would, you know, what I want to provide for y'all, for there to be value in that for you. So it just kind of depends. Something we gotta figure out. That was old candy, it was? So old candy's been hiding in there the whole time? Okay. Oh. He moves from cam to cam. Oh, I didn't realize that. But I just came straight up over there. Oh no, that makes sense, actually. I just never check any other cameras. Blank, bring it on, buddy. Oh. Okay. I like to check left door first because that is the immediate danger. Oh god, I'm clicking buttons everywhere. He actually has a starting point. Gotcha, gotcha. You're getting chills, I know. Same. Come on, y'all, we can do it. We can do it. Uh-oh. Okay. So we've survived one attack. I wonder if the door is just for after you beat Night 5. I wonder if anything actually comes out of it. We've got a lucky break there. Two. At least they go away fast, unlike the FNAF RNG. Yes, the FNAF RNG is what killed us the most, I think. You're right, they do go away fast, which is nice. Did I get jump scared again? No, thankfully. I say that, now it's probably gonna happen. Look, a boop there, and a boop there for good luck. I need to be more careful. Battery's going down a little faster than it really should be. Okay, Blank might be making another move soon. I'll get you started on the FNAF RNG. It's brutal sometimes. Absolutely brutal. Bonnie camping at your door for 2 hours. Exactly! Oh, that's not good. it's 4. Alright, glad to have a little more, battery left. Oh man, battery's an issue. Hooray, yeah. Is it still 4? Come on. There it is, 5. Yeah, I feel better about, like, battery and stuff. It's getting tight. I know. Okay, we got lucky. Oh, we got lucky twice. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. There we go. 5 nights done. All right, y'all, let's go. You'll be buying at 2 a.m. 9:05 in the door. You'll only move until you move to the store so you go inside. I'm gonna pop that big bully on his forward. Wait until you open. Come on, 6. So it looks like they're facing away from the door in the camera. They're actually staring at you. Yes. You're making a call for 6. Yes. Called it. Yes. Oh, creepy. Oh, the way he kind of glitches forward is creepy. What is that even saying? A mistake? $1964? A problem? How long has this place been around? Your problem. Mary Schmidt. Mary! Oh, so they wrote in Mary. Gotcha. Called it, you did. Well done. Well done. And there's a 6-9. We will have to look at that later, though, y'all. Definitely looking forward to it, though. Let me fix screen as well, because it made me adjust it for the game. It probably just fit to the screen, but oh well. There we go. All right, y'all. Look at that. We made it through. Thank y'all for the help on that. Could not have done it without y'all. There we go. You're sleepy-eyed, KJ. I understood. Yes, one. Only $100. Guess we met our in for today. We have, but I do owe y'all the push-ups, and then I am going to look at the stuff that Arthur sent me just to take a peek. So let me double check things real quick. We had 2 new subscribers tonight. thank you for the subs. About to bust out 2 push-ups for y'all. And then I'll check out what Arthur said. So, I need to get a different camera for this. Y'all can actually see things a little better, but... Or, like, so I don't have to tilt this camera every time. But, here we go. Alright. 2 push-ups. Push-ups, here we go. Legs are up. 1, we'll do good form. We'll go slow. Then 2, good form. Up. Here we go. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to adjust. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, see, whenever I do that, I have to like adjust. There we go. I think that's good. Whew. Yes, thank y'all, thank y'all. Gabriel, can I check out Fanatis 4 rebranded? Yes, I have that on the list, so I'll be taking a look at it this week, and then we'll include it. Hopefully on the next FNAF fan game vote. Again, we have people who are recommending things a lot, so I just want to make sure that I do my due diligence and that everybody gets a chance. But I promise I will take a look at it to see about including it in the vote. IKJW Franklin, thank you, Arthur. A second monitor would do quite well for streaming. I do have 2 monitors that I work off of. So it's definitely... It's helpful. It is helpful. 3 eventually would be nice, but 2's a huge help. But I might get another camera and then just have that be like the exercise camera, because I really do want to lean into that more, because I do like exercise. Obviously y'all can tell I'm not like jacked or shredded. I'm not like a bodybuilder, but I just enjoy exercising. Like mentally, it's very relaxing to me and helps me de-stress. So I like to incorporate that with the gaming just for a healthy lifestyle. Franklin has served us push-ups and FNAF entertainment. Use one of the monitors to track down the animatronics, right? More over key finding. I appreciate it. As always, I give my disclaimer that I am not in the military. I have never been in the military, but it's turning into a bit now, which I do appreciate. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I do have Fanatis rebranded noted down. I have 5 Nights with 35 branded or put down. So let me I'm marking which games we have tried. And then I've noted those down. So I'm going to take a look. And then again, guys, on Monday, this coming Monday, we'll have a vote. It'll be up for 24 hours. And the top 2 voted on games will be the ones that we play an hour of each that Tuesday. Now, we can also do a vote at some point if y'all want me to go back to the actual like main FNAF games, whether that's to go back and play like the Night 6. I think, what do we still need to beat Night 6 on? We need to beat Night 6 on 2 for sure, on 2 and I think 3. So keep an eye out for that stuff, y'all. Don't forget the photos. Yes, let me take a look real quick. Let me take a look. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, that is a little weird. This is a little purple kind of guy. It's hard to see on the camera, but it is weird. Sparky the dog. Creepy. Oh, the Sparky cameo in the movie. I see. That's pretty cool, Arthur. I appreciate you sharing that. First one's a purple guy hoax. Gotcha. Hugs for everyone. Yes, hugs for everyone from IKJ. Achievement. See you in the next battle, but I appreciate that. This is your first time on the stream. That is our sign in and our sign out. That's going to do it for tonight. So again, thank you for the subs. Thank you for being here. I want to thank you for joining the charge today. And I will see you on the next battlefield. Till then.